I'm Richie Lewis reporting for cadred.org. I'm here in the middle of GamesCom. This is the Intel Extreme Masters Hall where there's all sorts going on around me. This tour is going to be pretty fucking big. You see on the right to me, that's the press area where we've just come from. 60 or so esports journalists. It's really, really loud in here. I don't even know if my voice is going to hold up because I'm having to shout and people are worrying. It's okay, you're allowed to being shot. But anyway, so we're just going to take you through. You can probably hear some casting in the background because the StarCraft 2 tournament's underway. We are going to go past that in a little while. Interestingly enough, over here with the high-res studios kind of thing, we got Smite. I know a lot of people on cadred.org. It's okay to go through. No, go on. It's all right. It's totally cool. Don't be afraid. Right, okay. Anyway, we got Smite. We've been really pimping that out on Cadred. We've still got like 20 beta keys, which we're going to give away at some point. Stay tuned about that. And of course, Tribes Ascend. We are going to be bringing you a tournament about that very soon. But they're making some great games and great ones in esports. And of course, we want to advertise stuff in esports. You know, you've got to get some girls to come along and look nice and hand out some stuff. So there have been some of those going on. Now this is the most impressive part. We're in the crux, we're in the throng of it all. You can see the crowds. All of these people have come here to get some free shit. All of these people have come here to see some games. And if you just look over here, I mean, this is going to be sort of the League of Legends area. It's pretty fucking big. Like when it comes to measuring E-Peens, Riot's E-Peen is just the girthiest E-Peen at the moment. They just slap it on the table and say, look at that. And they do everything bigger and everything better right now than anyone else in esports. And just to show how much piss they are taking out of everyone else, that stage, that kind of background, it's absolutely massive. Their presence here isn't just limited to that. There is a bigger stage somewhere else. So let's fight through the crowds. This is the sort of area where they're where they're basically mixing all of the stuff together. I'm sure there'll be a healthy dose of advertising involved in it. But that's where they're kind of editing everything live on the VT. Now, over here is the crowd for the StarCraft 2 tournament. StarCraft 2 still a big draw. No doubt about it. You can see how many people just over here are watching it live. You've got the big screen up there and so many people fighting to get in. And this is like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's baking hot outside, lovely and sunny. But people don't care. They want to be in here in the dark watching games. And like I said, this is the League of Legends. I think people are getting ready for it already, securing their seats. So that's how popular that is. And I thought it was really funny. We were talking about this in the car coming over here with the crew. They said, IEM said we got 2 tournaments and 180,000. We were like, wow, that's pretty big, man, like 90 each? Nah, dude, 150 of that goes into League of Legends. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be StarCraft 2 orientated watching this, but I got to say, right now, League of Legends is the big deal. It just is. There's no getting away from it. Anyway, let's try and show you a bit more of what's going on around here, and we're going to get another awesome look at what's on the right, just this League of Legends stage. I want to show you just how impressive all of this is as we fight through the crowds. And there are some smaller stages. You can see here, ESL have got, you know, their sort of other stands here from the big sponsors. Of course, it is the Intel Extreme Masters. You can expect Intel to have a massive presence. I'll just throw some elbows to get through here. Right, now we're coming to the rest of the exhibitor stands. And you can see some other games. You've got Natural Selection there. I'm sure some of you will be familiar with that. But why not take another look? In fact, no, let's go over here first. I think it's the best way. Told you it was pretty big, right? So, you can see here, this is, I believe, if I'm right, this is what Red Eye is going to be promoting. For those who remember Paul Red Eye Challoner, he's basically a shoutcaster, a very popular commentator, especially in Counter-Strike. He's promoting a new game called Firefall. That's just over there. But just before we go, I want to say, if you think your job at home sucks, check out what this guy has to do. Stand around with a box on his head. It could always be worse. Cheers, brother. So, this is Firefall. I want to show you this stand. It's pretty impressive. They've had guys dressing up like they're in a bad fucking Doctor Who episode. So, we'll show you the front of it. But Red Eye's going to be out here promoting it. And to give you an idea about the game, it's kind of a Quake, kind of a planet-side combination. And let's see if we've got anyone. Oh, we'll poke our head round the corner. I don't think anyone's going to mind, but if we abruptly get cut off, then we abruptly get cut off. But you can see there's people in here. They've set up like a kind of Star Trek kind of a hollow deck, and people are in here playing the games and just having a look at it, and people are even queuing up for some of this shit, I think. So that's just to give you a look at that. If we come over here, I think this is where we're going to get, right, there's this game, and it's inexplicably popular. It's called World of Tanks. I do not understand why World of Tanks is popular. I don't get it. It's just tanks, and it's so huge right now. I think it might even be the German EPS's biggest game, eclipsing all others. Insane. Anyway, they've made a sequel called World of Warplanes. World of Warplanes. And I think this is what's going on over here. I mean, look at this, guys. If you thought you had your finger on the pulse like I did, just look at this. This is how popular World of Warplanes is. And maybe I can get around the back and show you what they're giving away. I always get a little bit nervous at things like this. You know, people do tend to go a little bit overboard. Sorry, look at that. Friendly guys. So we'll just cut through here and right, that's great. I can't get around the back unless I go this way. So in the meantime, you can see we got these race room sort of racing vehicle things where people sit in the chassis. There's different types and they're all playing this realistic racing game. People are queuing up to have a go on that. It's basically, the idea behind it is you can create your very own simulator, so it's kind of customized to your needs, what kind of car you want to do, all of that stuff. So great for Formula One enthusiasts. I'm sure Red Eye as well will be pimping that out. Now we come over here, we're getting towards the exit now, and well, Tryon. For all the people who are still playing Rift, I don't know how many of the 50 of you or something, you've got the new Rift expansions being advertised here, and also End of Nations. Why is this game big as well? It amazes me, these games that have gone under my radar. I got off at Cologne Airport, first thing I saw, End of Nations advertisements. Ridiculous. This is the giveaway thing. Again, I want to give you a look at it from this angle. And just so you can see, I don't even know what they're giving away. I hope they're not throwing out model planes, but there you go. So, and that's ultimately what these things are all about. It is a big expo. People want to give away all of their stuff. People want to pimp their stuff out. So here we go. This is the Tryon stand. We'll get this shot in. And you can see, well, I don't even know what that dude's doing up there, man, but I think he's having a great time. That's a pretty impressive fucking armchair, no doubt about it. But they're doing some stuff, and look, see, again, we're talking about bad jobs. Look at this guy. Dressed like one of the village people, man. It must suck so much. But anyway, look, I'm having a good time already. This place is massive, it's loud, it is brightly lit. Look at this thing here, advertising our favorite game. It's World of Tanks. Quit StarCraft, quit League of Legends, play this game. It's huge, honestly. But look, that's kind of the tour. This is only, though, this is like kind of one stand. This is just sort of the IEM and the esports and the gaming bit. There's other stuff going on around us. It's pretty fucking big. Anyway, we're going to be bringing you all sorts of coverage from here, provided my voice holds out. So stay tuned to the website, cadred.org, at GamesCom 2012.